When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. And then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-616-8010. That's 1-800-616-8010. Again, 1-800-616-8010. Call now.
Did you ever look at the stains in your coffee cup and then realize that's exactly what happens to your teeth? Power Swabs is the 5-minute solution to get your teeth white without visiting the dentist. This is Ben Gordon with Power Swabs, and if your teeth are stained from coffee, tea, or smoking, all it takes is 5 minutes with Power Swabs. In 5 minutes, you'll see an average of 2 shades whiter teeth, and in 7 days, 6 shades. It's clinically proven to whiten natural teeth as well as caps and veneers. The secret is a tooth detergent that was developed by Dr. Martin Ginniger that lifts stains off of your teeth. Best of all, there's no messy strips or trays that you have to leave in your mouth for an hour. Just swab your teeth for 5 minutes and you're done. To try Power Swabs risk-free, call 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140. I guarantee your bright white smile will have your friends talking about how great you look. Try it risk-free today. 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 800-595-2614 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 595-2614 to take your call now. Call 800-595-2614. That's 800-595-2614. Again, 800-595-2614.
Start training for a new career in as little as 18 days. National EMS Institute's innovative boot camp program will train you for a new career. Learn to respond to emergency situations and become a certified EMT in just 18 days. National EMS Institute guarantees 100% job placement. Visit www.nationaleMSinstitute.com today to learn more about our 18-day boot camp. Or call us at 1-800-497-6732. NationalEMSinstitute.com.
Stuck in a boring, low-paid job? By 2017, there will be a shortage of 2 million cybersecurity jobs worldwide. If you have a technical background but don't have a computer certification, you are being drastically underpaid. In months, you could be qualified for a new job in information technology, making real money with real job security. A new career is just a few clicks away at thecodeoflearning.com.
You're listening to The Rod Eccles Show.
Toll free 603-835-3224 is the number. Hey, how about tomorrow night? It's tomorrow night, right? Tomorrow night's Democratic presidential debate between 3 Democratic contenders. I don't know. understand that this was done on purpose. On a Saturday night, they know nobody's going to be paying attention on a Saturday night. What they should have done, if they wanted people to watch and pay attention, is that they should, you know what they should have a half-hour debate just before Saturday Night Live. You know, delay Saturday Night Live for a half hour. Put on the Democratic presidential debate for 30 minutes before Saturday Night Live, and they would get a ton of millions of people on both sides of the political aisle watching. Now, of course, they're going to be upset because they're expecting to see Saturday Night Live, but they'll stay tuned in for 30 minutes. Because otherwise, everybody's going to be thinking about, if they're going to be, the people that, actually, maybe, a lot of people wouldn't be. The younger set, who are probably Bernie Sanders fans, they're too busy getting, during this time that the debate is going to be on, they're going to be too busy primping and preparing for going out in the town and hitting the bars. Or, they may be getting jiggy with it on some of the hookup sites like Tinder, right? No, Tinder. That's it, Tinder. See, I'm hip, I'm cool, I know this stuff. They're probably getting jiggy with it on Tinder. And there's a whole bunch of them. Well, no, it's not. It's not. The real dating sites, which are like Match.com and was it eCupid? eCupid one of them? Well, I know there's hookup sites, and I know there's hookup sites for straights and gays. And do lesbians have a hookup site? That would be. I don't know. I'm sorry, folks. I like to think that I'm hip to a lot of the culture, pop culture stuff. Some of the stuff I just don't know about. Some of the stuff I just don't want to know about. I mean, I try to get all this stuff and all this information so you don't have to get a brain ache like I often do. And people say, well, just take some aspirin. No, that's for aspirin. And, things like acetaminophen, Tylenol, what have you, ibuprofen, that's all for headaches. And maybe even, Excedrin migraine? That's even for migraines, the real intense types of headaches. There is no chemical medication available to alleviate a brain ache. And I often get brain aches when I am preparing to bring this program to you when I'm doing my daily research. When I look at this stuff and I have to read it and watch it and listen to it, also you don't have to do all of that. I save you from a lot of this garbage and crapola, and it just gives me this liberal ridiculousness that just gives me a brain ache. So I'm sorry, you'll have to forgive me on certain aspects of our culture if I'm not privy to it. I don't know of any, off the top of my head, I don't know of any lesbian hookup sites. Now, I know that the main hookup site for straight people, men and women, is Tinder, right? Tinder, yes. And the main hookup site for gays is Grindr. Grindr. Right? Yeah, Grindr. And they're not like Match.com or eHarmony or any. Those are real, dating sites. Now, I do believe that. What is eCupid is a dating site. Yeah, it's a straight dating, or is that a gay dating site? I don't know. I can't remember. There's so many of them, I can't remember. In any event, all those people are going to be out. They're not going to be interested in listening to or watching the great Democratic debate. And this is exactly what the lamestream media and the Democratic Party is counting on, that the numbers that are watching are going to be extremely low. This is all to protect Hillary Rodham Clinton. Really, this is a show for Hillary Rodham Clinton. Now, Bernie Sanders is out there saying, well, he's really going to start attacking and hitting on Hillary Clinton. They're not going to allow him to. See, Bernie hasn't figured it out yet. The DNC, Democratic National Committee, is not going to allow Bernie Sanders to get the nomination. It's kind of like the RNC, the Republican National Committee, is doing everything in its power to prevent Donald Trump from getting the Republican nomination. Look, now it's in the open that the establishment is trying to draft Romney. Well, they have Rubio there, but now all of them are, all the candidates are piling on Rubio, and Rubio's got this huge negative with amnesty, where Trump has got this huge positive on the anti-amnesty side, and now they're afraid. Well, they can't even raise Rubio up. But I'm telling you, if Rubio is the nominee for the Republican side, and Hillary's the nominee for the Democratic side, you're looking at a President Hillary Clinton for 4 years. I don't care what the polls are telling you right now. I'm telling you, in the end, it is going to be just like Romney and McCain against Obama. Marco Rubio will lose, and probably lose big, to Hillary Clinton. I don't care if those polls are telling you, well, yeah, Romney could beat, or Rubio could beat Hillary. No. It won't happen. Don't doubt me. Just about any other main candidate right now that is still in the race would beat Hillary, would clean her clock, but not Rubio. And even Bush, Jeb, would have a difficult time, but Rubio would lose. Now, I'm sorry, but this is the end of Rubio's current political career, because he's not running for re-election for Senate in Florida. Up in 2016, right? So he's not running for the Senate and the presidency. So it means he's going to be out of action for a little while, as a senator or as an elected official from Florida. He's going to be out. It doesn't mean that he can't come back and what is it, the next time the Senate has a vote for Florida? I think it's in 4 years from now. It's not 2. I think it's 4. Because didn't they have voted for a senator 2 years ago, right? 14. I may have that wrong. I don't live in Florida, so I don't know. But they may have it in 14, which means that they're not going to have one in 18. It's going to be 20. So he'll be out of action for 4 years. At least. I mean, he could probably more than that, because I don't know if he's going to be. Ends up being the establishment boy. Well, he can do just about anything he wants and probably get away with it. But you have the Republican establishment that doesn't want Trump. You have the Democratic establishment that doesn't want Sanders. So I think it's kind of interesting that the two major parties, regardless of who their constituency wants. No, I'm not saying that they want the Democratic constituency wants Sanders, but what I'm saying is that it doesn't matter what their constituency wants. The party heads, the party leaders, the party power brokers, they have who they want, and that's all that counts. The DNC, Hillary. Oh, it's her turn. Yeah, Hillary. For the RNC, it's either Jeb or Rubio. They can't have anybody